Hi guys, how are you today? Welcome to my channel. My name is Shelly. I am a captivated gem. If you're new here, I'm so very happy that you're here, and I hope that you will consider sticking around for a little bit, seeing if you like the content that I produce. And if you do, maybe leave a like, maybe leave a comment. Hey, definitely subscribe and maybe even hype. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so very much. It's good to see you again, and I hope you will stick around as well. Today, I am gonna just do a little makeup look with the pumpkin patch, or I'm sorry, pick of the patch. I'm sorry, pick of the patch from Lurella. This is one of my favorite autumn palettes. It's a very pretty palette, and I don't know, it just kind of grabbed my attention today. And there we have it. Isn't that pretty? Well, you know, I'm a long time fan of Lurella products anyway, and I don't know, it just kind of spoke to me today, so I thought I would do a look. Hey, did you guys get to check out my Get Ready With Us with Miss Nikki from Happy Halls yesterday? Isn't she a doll? She is just, I just love her. She's been so good to me, and well, she knows how I feel. She knows I just think the world of her. So if you didn't get a chance to check it out, please do. We did the Gothic Beach with Jeffree Star. That's a fun palette. It's got a lot of potential. It's got a lot of colors. She did kind of a neat thing. She just went across the whole top row. And it turned out phenomenal. And I expected no less. The woman just can't do a bad look as far as I'm concerned. All right, I am going to just dig right in here while I just chit-chat a little bit. Y'all know my drill. This is called Sweater Weather, and it's just your basic little off-white, you know, kind of set the tone for everything color. And I am using Lurella brushes. I am killing a little bit of time here, waiting for noon to get here. That's when the winter box selections, customized opportunity for annual members of the FabFitFun box to open up, so I can customize my winter box. And I saw spoilers on Subscription Sisters because I trust Sydney and I just love her to death, and she usually comes up with some really good suggestions and stuff. Plus she gets what's that, a promotional box? What is that called? Anyway, they send her that and she gets to customize that, so she gets kind of ahead of what's coming, and she gives very honest opinions and reviews on the things that are coming up and her suggestions as to what she thinks might hold value. And I tell you what, I saw some things right off the bat that I know I want, and I really hope I get them. That's gonna be, I'm gonna be like beelining for those. And of course I will probably jump back on here and tell you what I got, because I guarantee this is gonna stop. It will be noon before I finish doing my makeup, because it's very close to noon now. But I just wanted to do this because, I don't know, I just wanted to. All right, so I got this base on, and it's a matte, and it goes on just as pretty as you could ever want it to, and it just sets a nice tone for the rest of the colors. And I'm going to use a few different colors. Let's see, I'll show you what I started with. I started with Sweater Weather right here. I will be getting into Pie. I'll be getting into this one, probably this one. I may go over here and then maybe do something here. More likely I'll do something here. It just kind of depends where the path takes me. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that kind of a burnt colored one. The shade is called Autumn, and I'm just going to go ahead and get into that right now and set that down so that I have it there and I can kind of build around it. And I got to get my magnifier here because I cannot see without it. So pretty. I love that color. And do that same thing over on the other side. And then of course, you know, we will blend this out a little bit better. These colors go on so easily. I'm using another Lurella brush. It's just from a different set. I'm an equal opportunity brush user. I don't just use from one set. I draw from whichever one I have handy. Let's see, do I have that even? It's a little flared out over there. Let's see. I actually need to go a little further up on the lid. I do that all the time. My eyelids are so hooded that I don't allow for how much is not there. I mean, that you can't see. I have to go. I mean, it's almost like exaggerating the makeup just so you can see the color, so it's all not just hidden in my lid. And then I close my eyes and it's this just mud of color to where I didn't blend it up further like I was supposed to. Yeah, I'll blend that in. Okay. Now, you know this creamsicle color would actually be kind of pretty in there. I've already made a pivot. I think I'm going to put that in there. I think that'd be real pretty. Let's see. Let's just pop that right in there and see. We'll take a look. Whoops, wrong brush. There we go. Ah, come here, you. We're going to add a pop of color here. Oh. Yeah, you know, I think I like that better. Hmm. Well, that's just going to fit right on in there as nice as you could want it to. Yeah. Okay, then. We pivoted. Don't you just love color that you can do that with? You can just take any old colors and just pivot. And then all of a sudden you got a whole new look that you didn't even realize you wanted until you started messing with it. Well, I'm really happy with that. Well, okay. That just changed some things. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, that changed things up a bit. I think I'm gonna go in with that kernel though, this yellow. I'm going up this way. And over. And over. I'm very happy with this. I sure am. I'm very happy with this. I'm just not sure what I'm going to put up in here. I might have to go into a different palette for that. So give me just a second. I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish everything up and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is what we're left with. I used a lip plumper and just like a gloss over top of it to try to bring some sort of life to these. I finished up with it's a loose pigment from Ice Cream Beauty. It was that real pretty yellowy pinky-ish colored one, and I used some of the mixing medium, which then I promptly spilt half of on my desk. But I just kind of pressed it in each side. I guess you can kind of see it. It's pretty radiant. And then a brown liner and a black mascara. And that's pretty much all I did, guys. So, yeah. So, yeah, we had fun with the Pick of the Patch palette today from Lurella, and it's just one of my favorites. And so let me know if you guys think that you might like to go on Lurella.com or on their TikTok shop. I'm big about going on their TikTok shop when they're doing lives, and that way you can get a live box and you can fill it yourself. They will do it right there on the air, and there is so much value to that, especially if you get Alex to do it for you, because he likes to he's just generous. He bless his heart, he can't help himself. So that's what I recommend you do. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments below if you think that you might be interested in trying out the Pick of the Patch or some of their other palettes. They've got some really beautiful ones. If you remember, I did the Life's a Celebration palette. I have not even begun to touch on all the colors that are in that palette. That's a double palette, and it's got the highlighter, it's got the blush, it's got the bronzer. I mean, it's got everything in it. So we'll definitely be diving back into that one as well. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you have a fabulous day. Today is Friday when I'm recording this. I hope as you're going into the weekend, the end of your week here is being wonderful to you. And I hope that your weekend is equally special. So whatever you do, guys, do it with love. And I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful, the rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever time you may be watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.